Hey you guys, it's Moore and I'm here with TRSHY and today we're gonna talk some trash. What's the worst breakup you've ever been through? I lost my boyfriend of a brain aneurysm in the middle of sex. I was giving him head and a blood vessel popped in his brain and yeah. It's like the best and the worst because it's like, at least he left out like a real nigga. I was distraught, I was depressed. This is like 2017. I'm just now healing from that. We're gonna shake it this time. Sis called my titty saggy. They're real, so of course they're not gonna sit under my fucking chin. They still soft, they still bounce, they still shake. And we back with TRSHY right now. Actually, they could even hold TRSHY. Can the fake titties do this? No? Okay, we don't need no nip slips, okay. Have you ever been injured during sex? No, and that sucks. That fucking sucks. I like to get beat the fuck up. I want you to slap me. I want you to call me a bitch. The more aggressive, the more wetter. I think I passed out one time. It's like a quick like doze off, but you ain't died, so you like wake right back up. And you're like, oh shit, we're fucking. And you get right back into it. That's always the crazy thing. What's your biggest turn on? What's crazy is my body. But I be doing stuff to my body and like when I take pictures after I do it and I look at it, it get me wet. What's crazy is niggas don't turn me on. It's the fact that they like what I like, which is my body. They like the same thing I like. So that turns me on like, oh, you feel that same hype that I feel about myself. Have you seen me? Okay, when I say have you seen me, it's like, have you seen me? You guys see the flesh, but have you seen me? Do you know who I am? Do you know how I think? Do you see my perspective in life? Like how I feel, not just how my coochie feel, but when I hold you after we're done fucking, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole different type of like, I like what I see. I love what I see. Like, I love myself. So when people don't bow down to me, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you got some good dick, that's the problem. I got good coochie. It's a perfect match. What's the most embarrassing text message you ever sent? So I have an OnlyFans, right? And I was doing a little video. I felt the pressure that I had to squirt, but that pressure was a different, you know, I farted. I kept going. And I said, I'm gonna edit it out before I send it, but I forgot to edit it out, right? So someone messaged back on OnlyFans was like, was that a queef or a fart? And I said it was a queef. I be saying I don't lie, but that time I was embarrassed. I have over 140,000 subscribers on OnlyFans. Whoever opened that video, they heard me fart. I told y'all I'm rough in bed. What's something most people disagree with you on? People don't disagree. Like, I'm not saying they're yes men. It's just like when I say things, I can back it up or it's factual or it just makes the fuck sense. Because I think about everybody when I am moving in life. So when I make my decisions, I don't think about just myself. I think about everybody down the line because I want everybody to win. If you're disagreeing with me on a decision I have to make, it's because you don't want better for yourself. I done made $1 million. I know I can make $1 billion. Y'all ain't make no millions yet. I don't give a fuck how I made it. A lot of people started OnlyFans and can't touch a fucking 100,000. We were actually the first, I could list you a handful of the first influencers for real on OnlyFans. I want to tell you, I was one of the top 5. If I wasn't number 1, I was number 2. I don't even know other OnlyFans girls, but I don't fuck, show face. I milk them 300,000 a month. All the influencers at the time, KKVSH, Francetti, Robbie World, we were doing just comedy. One time he took me to go film a skit and it was funny, it was cool, but I was like, probably drunk. And I was like, let me try something out. We recorded it, that shit went viral. Since that skit went viral, we started doing sex comedy. Before anybody was doing any type of sex comedy on the internet, it was me. God strike me down right now. There was no sex comedy, bouncing titties, all that shit. It started with me. So what happened was there was Fan Central before there was OnlyFans. I promoted the link and like within the first hour, we made like $10,000. We ain't post nothing, we ain't send no messages. Just people signing up to see what I'm about to post. We made $10,000 in like an hour. And that's when I'm like, shit, this shit lit. We ended up switching to OnlyFans and OnlyFans was like glass. It was just, it went. After that, people kept posting in the blogs how much they was making. The whole world just changed. Everybody and their mamas literally got OnlyFans. What's on your sex bucket list? I wanna be tied up, blindfolded. I wanna be fucked aggressively. I want him to fucking drink his favorite liquor off of my cooch like a fucking water fountain. I'm a freak, but I'm shy.
How that work?
Okay, so like my last encounter, I had to tell Buddy to spit in my mouth. I don't want to tell you to spit in my mouth. I want to go, bitch, open up your fucking mouth. Take control. I'm a nasty bitch. I don't have a limit. Whatever dude I'm dealing with, if I love you that much, nigga, if you tell me to bend over backwards, fold my body like a pretzel, and squirt a rainbow, I'm gonna find out the fucking way to do it. I just want to try all those sex positions that's been trending on Twitter. I'm down to try every single last one of them. Except for a nigga sitting his ass on my chest right here. That just don't, you don't rock with me like that. But have you ever heard a crazy rumor about you? Hell yes, all the time. I hear so much crazy shit. People lie about fucking me all the time. And it's like, I ran into Buddy the other day. I'm like, I did what? I swear on my life, I had to swear on everything I loved. I'm like, I've never touched this guy. I don't find him attractive. But I guess people do it for cool points. But yes, I've heard a lot of crazy rumors. If it comes from a nigga, it's probably about sex. If it came from a bitch, the bitch is hating and lying. It be bitches that be around you that be jealous. I know she's probably watching this right now. And I know you probably mad I can't get off your Explore page because a bitch is viral. I don't give a fuck what it's for, bitch. You will forever see me on your timeline, bitch. On the radio, that's coming up next to. Ain't nobody gonna believe you, bitch. You're a liar. Let me tell you something about young bitches getting money. I feel like when older women hang around younger, successful women, they feel like their lives are over and, oh, I could have done this at this age. So what happens is your light will upset people's darkness so much to where they can't hide it no more. And then they have to make whatever fucking story of why they have to cut you off. Talk about facts. Talk about how I'm paid and I'm pretty. And I've always felt confident about myself. Talk about how I've flown you around the world. Talk about all the good shit I've done, how I took care of your daughter, how I fed your family. You know, when your light, natural light, affects people's darkness, shit go left. Young ladies getting money, making moves, keep old bitches away from you. Them hoes is cranky and their lives are almost over, so they gonna take that shit out on you. Never be this fine, baby. Anyways, what's the freakiest thing you ever done? Baby, I'm only 27. I got some time to go. I've got some dick to ride. I'm not a spitter, not a quitter. I swallow. When you really love a nigga, you think about doing everything. I would lick every inch of his body. I don't eat ass. But for the nigga I love, baby, if you ever want to try some new shit, just for you. I will never go public with who this nigga is. Just for you, baby. What's a red flag you'll ignore if the person looks good? I'm doing that right now. He treat me horrible, but he look good. Dick is amazing. He just ain't shit. I feel like I got the best coochie in the world, one. Every relationship I've ever been in, I've left the dude. I've never been like left. And then it's like, I just ran into somebody that's not matching my energy. I'm like, you not like these other dudes, that's a problem. But it made me stay longer. He not treating me like how the others treat me, and I don't like that. Like they have me, like they make me live in my glow. But then this one's like, he got glow. Like I'm giving him my glow, and I'm like, where my glow at? Scratch all that, that was so corny. Next one. What's a small inconvenience that can ruin your whole day? Like I be expecting the dude that I'm fucking with to text right back. When I text you, if you're not waiting for me to respond already, that's a problem. When I wake up, I need you to already be in the text thread with me, seeing the little typing, the little 3 dots. Like, I'm clingy. I need you to know when I wake up. I'm sending a good morning nude.
Oh, word.
Get your day started right. What was the moment that made you realize you need to get your shit together? The moment I was flying out to go get dick from this nigga I'm in love with. I wasn't getting flued out. I was flying myself out for it. You on tour, where you at? You in hiding, where you at? I'ma come hide with you. Yeah. Wow. Have you ever stalked your crush online? Duh. When I comment what the fuck I got to say and I said, oh, I meant to comment it from my fist, no, I said what I said. I create my own stories when I stalk my crush. Damn, I done broke my heart a few times. So you know, Twitter, you could see what the person's liking. I feel triggered right now. What's the longest you can go without having sex? I could go forever. Dick is not everything to me. I know I'm a big freak. I have an OnlyFans. I probably spread my coochie lips wider than high school hallways, but I still carry myself with respect. Let me tell y'all something right now. This nigga don't text me back, I'm taking this pussy to the grave because don't nobody else deserve my vagina. That means y'all will always settle for second place coochie. Sorry, sis. What's my biggest ick? I don't know. I don't really have ick about people. I see people as people. When you figure out your purpose in life and like understand what unconditional love is, ick and hate and dislike, that shit don't exist. Oh, trust me, God put me in my little isolation season and he taught me a lot. My thing is, the same God that created fucking Michael Jackson and Beyonce, he created me too. I don't put nothing past myself. I don't give a fuck if it take me 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. If I feel like I'm gonna be something, a billionaire or whatever, I'm gonna be that. Like, I never used to have patience how I have it now. But before you piss me off, you cut off. I change my number probably like 20 times a year. You can ask anybody. I look at my phone like that shit touches the palm of my hands. You gotta be careful who has access to you, who got access to your energy. I feel like if I'm to ever move anything, any other way outside of unconditional love, then I'm not doing right by God, because I know my purpose. A lot of people don't know their purpose. Y'all, and that's It's and More. Trashy, you had you a nice seat on my lap under the fucking melons. And we are signing out. All you ugly bitches, sign out and never sign the fuck back in. And I'm not talking about your looks, I'm talking about your spirit, hoe.